Okay, so we are going to do the texturing, bring it in over to Photoshop. Uh, Over here I have this model here that is being unwrapped already. Okay, so you need to ensure that your UV for this assignment, as much as possible, try not to have any inverted faces. Okay, try not to have anything that is red in color or purple. Everything must be blue as much as possible. Okay, so you can select all your object. Okay, you can combine them if you want to. Go to your UV snapshot, polygon, UV snapshot. Okay, make sure you save it to the source images folder. And then make sure your size is 2048 by 2048. Okay, I'm going to rename my folder here. I put it accidentally into the image folder. So let me just do a quick adjustment. Okay, so I'm going to put everything into the source images folder. Copy the link. Paste it here. Call it UV. Okay, so this is settings. Source images 2048 by 2048. Image format is JPEG. Do not use Taga, do not use Maya, IFF. Make sure it's JPEG. We don't need any transparency. Once you've done this, press OK. Then you go into Photoshop. Okay, this is what we want to achieve by the end of this lesson here. Okay, I'm going to open up the UV source images. Okay, this is how my unwrap looks like. Now you can see that the lines are not curved. You have the low poly or the hard mode. Okay, so I'm going to import in another one. I usually have two of them. Smooth the object. Again, same thing. Polygon, UV snapshot, browse. Go back to the source images folder. Dash smooth. Okay. Go back to Photoshop. Control O. Open. So now I have two UV snapshot. One of them is the hard mode. One of them is the smooth mode. Okay, you can see the difference here. Okay, the reason why I want to have two is because there will be a point of time where I need to add details on a very specific area, and the smooth mode will actually guide me along to where to add the texture. Okay, the hard mode, why I want to have the hard mode? Because the hard mode is bigger, occupy more space compared to the smooth mode. When you smooth your object, your UV will shrink. If I use the UV, the shrink UV to texture, there will be edge bleeding. Certain areas will not be textured properly, which is why I use the hard mode. So I need both. Okay, now I'm going to show you using the hard mode first. This is the hard mode. How to prepare your layer. Using the new document, new layer at the bottom right. Okay, create new layer. Or you can turn on the shortcut key, Shift Control Alternate N. It will create a new layer for you. Okay, now in this layer, double click on the word layer 1, call it mask. Go to background, make sure you select background, press W for magic wand, or you can simply go over to the toolkit. Magic wand is here. Okay, make sure you are using the magic wand and not the quick selection tool. Magic wand. click on the empty space at the center. Okay, give me a second, the shortcut key not turned on. How to turn on the shortcut key? Oh, on and off again.
Yeah.
This one,
Then try again.
Oh, okay,
Then
can.
you can reduce the sound.
Oh. Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry, do it again. Magic wand. Single click onto the empty space. Shift Control I. Okay, Shift Control I, Control Shift I, same thing. What you are doing here is you are inverting your selection. Now you go to Select, Modify, Expand by 3 pixel. Okay, 3 pixel. Okay, you will realize your selection before, after. Okay, before, after. With this selection, go over to your mask. You want to pick something bright. It can be yellow, red, any color you want. Okay, and fill it up. Shortcut to fill up, alternate delete. Okay, alternate delete will fill your foreground color. Control delete will fill your background color. Okay, so I'll show you again. Control delete is fill your background, alternate delete fill your foreground. Okay, make sure you are comfortable with these shortcuts. Okay, next, Control D to deselect your selection. Okay, Control D to deselect your selection. Go to background. Control J to duplicate that layer. Okay, I'm using a lot of shortcut here. Okay, move that layer above your mask. Control I, invert your color. Go to blending mode, multiply. Background. Okay, background. Pick a gray color. Now you want to pick a gray color and fill up. Rename your background copy to UV. Okay. Look for your smooth one. This is a smooth UV, right? Press V. V is I think move to or something. Okay, V is a shortcut. Who want to shift? Left click. Do not let go of any one of them. Bring over to the next document. Let go of your left click first, then your shift button. Same thing here. You can multiply, invert your selection, rename layer 1 to smooth. Bring it below your UV and turn it off. Okay, so this is the first thing you guys want to do for texturing.